big king. Now, while Negroes in the street marching or whatnot and talk about police reform, meanwhile, the U.S. government creating super weapons. And so tonight I want to talk to y'all right quick about this H.A.R.P. Now, let me explain to you what H.A.R.P is. Now, the H.A.R.P is like a radio, it's a radio tower. It's like 1,000 radio towers put together to send out radiation signals into the atmosphere. Now that's one of its functions. Now, not only as is because we know that's radiation, but not only is it a radio tower, it's a super weapon. See, it's a super weapon. Niggas always talking about some revolution. Nigga, you better be getting your goddamn guns up, nigga. Getting your technology right. See? So, H.A.A.R.P was created in 1993 by the U.S. government, man. And it was supposedly, it's for, because we talk about 5G. This is why them niggas was tearing them towers down too. Because we know radiation creates cancer. Okay? Radiation creates cancer. So the people in that live around in that area need to be looking at that. You see what I'm saying? Need to be looking. I guarantee you in that area, it's a high value of cancer patients. I guarantee you. Now, what I'm saying is when it's a super weapon. It ain't no damn, cause see, you can shoot radiation into a cloud and make that motherfucker start raining. What radiation do is heat. The main function of radiation is heat. So when you shoot this motherfucker off, and if you wanna create a storm or stop a storm, if you wanna create a hurricane or stop a hurricane, you can do that. You gotta think about it. If something was to ever threaten mankind, a natural disaster, they gotta be prepared for that. Now they slipped on the Rona. Yes, they did. They slipped on the Rona. Because they always thinking military. They not thinking, which the Rona is military, nigga. Yes, it is. They just slipped on that one. And that shit got up in here. But the H.A.R.P is a super weapon. And they gotta have something to repel if a motherfucking comet is heading this way. They can shoot that H.A.R.P at that shit and maybe push it off course. I ain't saying it's gonna blow the motherfucker up or nothing like that. Because it's radio waves, but radio waves are radiation fields that are mass that can actually move your black ass. It's damn near like a death ray gun where they can shoot that motherfucker and push everybody back. You see what I'm saying? It's like a force, but it's invisible though. You see what I'm saying? But it's invisible though. So when they shoot that shit off, if a comet was coming, they can move that shit where it'll miss the United States. They prepared for shit like that, believe that. Cause they got nukes specifically for that reason. To knock a motherfucking asteroid off course. Or like when we was talking about the aliens or whatnot. I told y'all if I don't give a fuck if it's God or the aliens or whatever, if something crack that sky, the United States gonna start shooting at that shit immediately. They not gonna do like the movies and shit and fuck around be goddamn. Ah man, it just, you know what I'm saying? come see the aliens and shit. They ain't gonna do that shit. So the United States is prepared for almost any situation. Now, you know how that Rona snuck in here and got in here this time? I don't know. But I know one thing, that motherfucking shit gonna be locked. It's an invisible damn force though, just like this goddamn heart. So something like this gonna be hard to stop with the so if a attack. Look at this right here though. I'm about to school y'all right quick. So if an attack come on the United States, right? And it's a motherfucking mass catastrophe and shit. They can shoot this shit in the air right here. And I'm talking about, say, if it's like goddamn Pearl Harbor or something, where them motherfuckers sneak niggas in and start bombing and shit. They can shoot this shit in the air and cause a goddamn major thunderstorm, and all them planes gonna either have to be grounded or any of that shit. Y'all know how they be talking about the Bermuda Triangle. I don't want to hear no conspiracy theory shit or nothing. This shit real, nigga. This is we talk about invisible forces like gravity, nigga. Like gravity. Gravitational pull. This is what this shit is. So if a motherfucking flying over the Atlantic and he get over there by the Bermuda Triangle and then he goddamn the plane start acting crazy and end up crashing. This is what that is. Artificially though. The triangles that's around the world and shit, what it is, because they got one in Alaska. They call the Alaskan Triangle or whatnot. Where a lot of goddamn planes and ships and shit go missing. What that is certain areas in the world got gravitational pull. And that shit, if you in that vortex at that certain point in time, you could get pulled into a black hole, nigga. That's real. That's real. That I don't want it. Well, find Amelia Earhart then, nigga. Find her plane. She done been sucked into a goddamn a portal, another world. That shit that Thanos in the Marvel Comics movie is talking is trying to open up. That's real, and the scientists and the American government been knew this shit. And see, H.A.A.R.P, they trying to artificially open up a black hole. Let me just be real. I don't know if they're gonna be real. They trying to artificially be able to do that. See, cause the galaxy is so vast. How the hell we know it ain't other life forms? That'll be ignorant to say that it ain't no aliens when the damn universe is so big. That's one thing they trying to do with this shit right here too. Yes, they is. Yes, they is. Cause when they sent that satellite out and it's traveling in space right now, and it's out there with bull horns on the motherfucker trying to communicate. That's a small way of doing it. That's the new way of doing it. See? So when you talk about H.A.A.R.P, this is shit from overhead. And you talk about H.A.A.R.P and shit. This shit right here is a major defense system for the United States. This ain't no conspiracy theory shit or nothing. This what I'm saying. I'm telling you what it is. If you was in control of the United States and shit, and they the world power at that time or whatnot, then I'm gonna do everything in my power to defend the motherfucker. I ain't gonna just sit up here and let motherfucker just. So I'm gonna have secret military. See, the Russians and shit, which I got a video on my post up too about that. The Russians and China and America. Everything America invent, the Russians and Chinese try to find out and replicate it. That's why you got spies and KGBs and all this shit. And certain shit that Russia and China do, America try to replicate. So I wanted to talk to y'all about that. And we'll come back to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some other ones that I want to do too. Because America ain't playing no games, yo. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that they gonna be able to, any which way they think somebody gonna attack this motherfucker, they already got, plans ready for defense. And that's what a small nation would do. All right, y'all. Job power. Big, big king.